Hello everybody! It seems that our inventor Faja has survived a lot longer than we were expecting. We don't really have anything else ready for this. So, let's join the adventure, shall we? Oh, good morning everybody. It's a brand new day to research pals. Let's get on into it. This body is still here. You know what, we're just gonna get rid of it. No, listen here, buddy. You just really want to stay here and haunt us, don't you? Why are you going that way? Wrong way, go that way. Oh. The body disappeared. I guess putting it near the fire worked. Alright, now. How fortuitous. This is the next pal that I plan to get for today's research. A daydream. A very unique pal. And a very useful pal. Let's catch one now. Oof. Come here, boy. Girl, boy, that one's a boy. Nope, not enough. Come on. Yes! Come on, if you come back out, you're gonna get killed by everybody here. There we go. We have officially befriended our first daydream. Yeah, let's take a look. Hello, my friend. Where are you going? Yeah, no, let's go over here. We just wanted to say hi. You just want to go to work. Alright, well, let's take a look at what the PAL deck says about the daydream. Daydream. Partner skill, Dream Chaser. While in a team, appears near the player, follows up player attacks with magic bullets. It puts those it is interested in to sleep and shows them an endless stream of happy dreams. Those who fall under its spell are never to wake until death takes them. A very dangerous pal indeed, apparently, but also quite useful once you befriend them. Probably have potential to be researched for the sake of insomnia and sleep research. Alright, let's go get some more items that we need to continue to catch pals. Because there is a few other pals that I think we are going to go get today for the sake of research. And of course to continue our quest to improve the implant that we have to survive on Palpagos Island. And I think today might be a good day to build a research outpost further out so that we have a secondary base. Now then, we've got wood. We need some more palladium fragments. And some more stone. And then we will head out and we'll do some we'll scout out a new place for the next outpost that we will build. That will hopefully be in another quadrant, as well as increase our bond and strength with our pals. That'll be today's mission. And I hope those of you who are enjoying the research expedition and are watching are entertained and are learning. Alright. We got our hands on some of what we need here. The stone. Oh, yes. Now, I do want to see if by technology we can and have. No, we do not. This particular item, from what I've heard, the Daydream Necklace, once we've developed our implant enough to get, is extremely important with the PAL that we have just acquired. Alright, let's go make some more, You are so useful. Yes, we're going to make more of these, and I think I'm going to make a bow and arrow, too. That might help us on our expedition further out. I see no reason not to have a bow and arrow, nor do I see no reason to not be able to defend myself. Survival is key, and part of that survival is, well, self-defense. Alright, I have a goal of how many of these I want to have before we move on to stone, which we will need. And after stone, we will start building our bow and arrow, and our arrows, and then our expedition begins. And this may be a 2-day expedition. We may be out there for a while. So we want to be ready for that. Not only with supplies, but with gusto. And been working on this rock. Take that, you dang stupid rock. Oh, there's 2 of you. That's not terrifying at all.
Well, hey everybody! Did you know that asianfahzagamer has a Patreon?
That's right, and Random Skull is here to help tell you about it!
And that's right, we're doing this announcement together!
And when you subscribe to Patreon, you get to see content early, and of course make requests for content on YouTube, and even on Twitch and TikTok. It's all up to you!
And of course, if you want to support asianfahzagamer, check out these links. And of course, there are also links in the link tree.
And remember, when you subscribe to Patreon, you can also leave a message saying that Random Skull is better than Mr. Announcer.
Now, was that even really necessary?
Alright, while that is going, we should also probably cook items that need to be cooked. Make sure that everybody's got food. I appreciate your help with that, Tom. Yeah. Kind of have a little bit of, gotta do everything there, huh, Tom? I appreciate your help, either way. Alright. Let's get the old bow started. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tom. You're so helpful. Thank you. I'll acquire myself the bow. Then... Ooh, you know what? I should probably do this too. Make a shield. Especially if we're going to be going out into the wild. Today's just a crafting day. We might just go out at night and continue our expedition if we have to. Build ourselves a torch to light the way, if need be. Thank you for your help. Oof. Alright. We'll start that production. Or I'll let you start that production. You know what? Here. You can actually do that. daydreams are very useful. They're very handy, they're very intelligent, and they're very capable of crafting. Ah, there we go. I was hoping that we would develop this one even further. Alright, increasing our carrying capacity. Next, we're going to work on our stamina, because we've got to, you know, work on cardio and be stronger. And be able to gather more. And that stone that we need. Weapon is damaged. Oof. Fine. That's all the stone that we needed anyways for now. We need to get more wood. A lot of gathering. You know what? That's what the beginning of building a base and setting up your outpost is going to be like. It's what we're all going to have to do. Anyone who's going to come to Palpicos Island to do research, well, you're going to have to do this. It's going to take time. You're going to have to need patience and to work hard. And I'm just trying to tell myself this so that I don't lose heart in what I'm doing. Because it's not easy surviving out here. Alone. Although I'm not alone. I have my pals. And I'm very thankful for them. Alright, we were going to build a few more beds for the pals. There we go. Oh, yes, and I'm going to continue building these arrows because we need them. Yeah, today's just, you know, a prep day. A prep day where we sit and get to know our pals, our base, and our capabilities. That sounded like the Mamarest. Scaring me. Look at them building together. Alright, there we go. We're going to have enough places for everybody to sleep. Tom the Kativa. Very, very helpful, but also works very erratically. The Chickapees, Ladue, and Leghorn definitely lay a decent amount of eggs and graze together. Don't seem to see much difference for there being a male and a female. Both lay eggs, both produce the same amount at the same time. And then, of course, there's Bo, producing a lot of cotton. Alright, now we have our arrows that we need. Oh yeah, no, today's definitely gonna be just build and research day. I think, if I can, I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on another daydream, because they will be very, very useful in research, as well as to help me stay alive. Huh? Ooh, a berry patch. We'll grab some of these berries. And yes, we are essentially taking our expedition out. Now, do we need any more Cativas? Yes, we technically do. We need to catch 10 of them to complete the PAL deck entry. And hopefully add more into the research on these particular creatures. Oh look, Icon Deer. those are a little bit stronger than we are able to get right now. Ooh, gum moss. You know what? Those would be a very important pal to get right now. Ooh, what's this? Look at this. Got some arrows, got some coins, and a small pal soul. Well, little gum moss, we're here to capture you. Why are you running? Come back here, gum moss. Yeah, I got you. Oh no, we are not ready to mess with that Icon deer. We are not strong enough for that one. Alright, 2 of them. And Cremis. Well, we're definitely catching you. You will be for the sake of research. All of this is for the sake of research, I promise you. Come on, you. Ooh, you... Hey, you know what? I gotta name you, too. My Daydream. Alright, your name is Fantasy. Because you give people daydreams. Haha. Alright, Fantasy, let's go. We actually caught a very important pal that we needed. Now, let's continue on our little expedition and excursion. See what else we can find. Oof, I'm hungry. You're gonna need some of these berries. Delicious. Alright, let's continue on. There are more pals here to be gotten. Like that one, a Fox Sparks. Gotcha. Nope, we don't. Nope. Come on, you. There we go. Long distance capture. Ooh, look, and there is another point, as well as a pendulum. Ooh, I'm gonna capture you. Let's see if I can get my hands on you. Come on. Oh, yes. That is another good pal to have. Alright, ice organs, pal fluid, and wood. So remember, future Palpagos researchers and pal tamers, if you want to actually complete the information and gain everything that you can from your pal deck entries, make sure you catch 10 of each pal to be able to collate the information and data that we have. And did we get it? Yes, we did. Alright, let us unlock this particular fast travel point, which helps us in the long run, as well as increase our stats. We're gonna increase our cardio so that we can run longer this time. And let's see. Ooh, yes, we're gonna need that. Very useful. That's also. That also. That also. And that. And that. we need that. Now, certain things for building we don't necessarily need, but you know what? We're going to get. We're going to get the trap. And the spear. And that. Why not? For when we build an actual home here, because we are going to need to build a home base.
Home base!
We will make it a little more comfortable. Alright. Come on, Fantasy. We got to go back home. Grab some berries along the way. Apparently you are dead. Look at all these berries. We need them, apparently. Alright. The music here can be quite intense. But we just gotta make our way back home and we'll be fine. Another Mamorist. Nope, that one is the king of the forest. Definitely not one to be trifled with. More gun moss? Alright, you know, we're capturing you. For the sake of our PAL deck and our implant, become stronger and more well-read and known. Come on, you two. There we go. There we go. And what else do we? Now we're good. We're good. It is getting nighttime. Listen, Kativa. You know what? I do need to catch you. I do. I don't have, oh, I don't have 10 of you at least yet. Oof. Oh, we missed you. Well, there we go with that. Now then, because we didn't get far today seems like a good day to take a look at our PAL deck and, well, talk about what we have researched and learned so far today. Well, let's start off with the Lamb Ball. Now, the Lamb Ball, as it states in the PAL deck, is a very clumsy PAL, but also not exactly a very dangerous or very aggressive PAL. More often than not, this is a PAL that has trouble with its own coordination. And though it does have a very much so fluffy exterior that is able to absorb many different types of physical attacks, this particular PAL has found itself on the bottom of the food chain because it is delicious and very easy to kill. The next one is Kativa, a very, very interesting PAL that is deceptive in the way that it looks. It looks very much so full of confidence and ready to attack, but they're weak and cowardly. They generally only attack when they are cornered. But it's also to note that they are very intelligent and very capable and dexterous, as well as able to mine with their sharp claws. Chickpea, as I have observed, don't do much other than lay eggs, and they, though have the capability of swarming in large numbers, aren't very powerful and are very easy to handle. But alongside lamb balls are some of the most numerous pals found throughout Palpagos. Box Sparks is unskilled at controlling its fire from the moment that it is born, and to choke on the flames that it breathes unintentionally. Fox Spark sneezes are one of the reasons for forest fires, with a partner skill known as Huggy Fire. This is a very interesting pal that is often used by tamers and researchers to start fires as well as warm their base and environment. But, as it states, can be quite unstable and must be watched very closely. There is the pangolin. Feathers of this pal have all but disappeared, but sadly its desire to fly has remained as strong as ever. Even now, it tries to fly again in any way that it can. Its ability is known as Pangolin Cannon. When activated, the player can equip a rocket launcher to a pangolin, and it fires pangolin as an The ability is, when activated, a player can equip a rocket launcher and fire pangolin as ammunition. Pangolin explodes on contact and is incapacitated. So that is one of its capabilities, and wishes to fly come to life. And also to note, they are very good at handiwork, watering your plants, cooling units, as well as transporting. Gum moss, a strange pal with a body that resembles tree sap, and it gradually loses strength if it has nothing to cover its body with, eventually rotting away. A very unique pal that needs other exterior circumstances to survive, with a capability of logging logging assistance, while in team, improving the efficiency of cutting trees with a planting capability as well to cultivate farms. There is the cremis, which is able to gather and farm, has the ability of fluffy wool that increases the attack power of neutral pals, as well as drops wool while in the ranch, alongside just like the lamball. Compared to lamball, it has finer wool and a temperament more suited for domestication. However, it has historically always been kept as a pet. Cuteness is considered a virtue. Now for one of the more dangerous pals that we have befriended here in Palpagos, the Daydream. With the ability known as Dream Chaser, while in team, appears next to the player, following player with attacks of magic bullets, even without being called or summoned. With very dexterous hands, it is able to build, transport, and gather. And it is known for putting those that it's interested in to sleep, showing them endless happy dreams, but also feeding on them, and those who fall asleep under this particular spell generally never wake again. A dangerous pal, though, if befriended and instructed properly, can be very, very useful to researchers. Now, there are other pals that we have found, but our research is ongoing. And it is night and time to go to bed, so I do hope that you did enjoy today's research capabilities and everything that we learned. But, time to go to bed. Good night, everybody.
Well then everybody, that's another video down. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I do appreciate your view and your time. And if y'all want to join in on the content and the fun, please do check out these links right here. We've got merch, we've got a Patreon, and we've got so much more. Alrighty then y'all, have a good one, and bye-bye.
And by the simple fact that heat must always rise, let us link our hearts and hands as we take unto the sky.